This is a demonstration of the planning MXD. So the planning MXD, if all the layers are all mapped correctly and like you have fixed the broken links as per the previous demonstration, then you can go and take a look at this MXD. What's in this are different layers that are for planning. It says planning underscore edit. That's a group of layers specifically for planning. And I understand that you also sometimes edit the circulation current, so that's included as well. Then all of the remaining layers that you see underscore ref, they're all for um, reference only. You're not going to be able to edit them. Okay, so the other thing is that as you keep zooming in to this MXD, you'll see more and more data show up. Okay, as you keep zooming in. Then the other thing is that there is maybe one bookmark for the city of Riverside, but you can make your own additional bookmarks. So, so there is the scale sensitivity of as you zoom in, you get to see more information, and you can also turn on and off some layers. So let me show you. Maybe we can um, zoom closer in some areas, and as you keep zooming in, you're finding those parcel layers. You can turn on this one, the ArcGIS online services, and you have the imagery and the OpenStreetMap. Okay, so you can see the imagery show up. As soon as you make any changes, you might want to just save your MXD. So that's how this MXD works. There's the toolbars. There's one for versioning, and then there is the other one for editing. You have your attribute assistant toolbar there, and you can add more toolbars if you like, or you can keep adding them as you need them on the screen. Okay. The other toolbars, when you're doing data reviewer checks, you can turn on the data reviewer toolbar, and so or advanced editing if you're doing that. So let's see what are the other things that you have with the MXD. Here's your list by source, and this shows what all data is coming from which source, which database. And then you have the list by visibility, what's visible and what's out of scale range, and then what's not visible. Here's our selectable. So these are the only layers that are going to be selectable. You can identify the remaining layers, but you won't be able to select them because these are your planning layers and you will be editing these. Okay, and the circulation current included. And then you have the options, but we're not going to go into that right now. Going back to the list by drawing order. Okay, so here's your planning data set that you will be editing. Thank you.